Yo, what's up, guys? Bros Dude Fizz here with a whole new outfit. Hell yeah. Yep, with the new DLC. Byleth now gets to wear the dancer outfit. I don't know if it gives us the ability to be a dancer, though. Yeah, no. We just can dress like one. Being that, faculty can't be the dancer.
Right. Really?
It's too bad. But yeah. Another thing that's too bad is, because we reached the time skip after, or before. Wait. Basically, we're too far in the game to get, the new characters, I think. I haven't recruited them yet in any of my games. What's the difference between killing someone and calling for their death instead? In both situations, their blood is on your hands. So isn't all the same like all things? It's about context and perspective. I'll just say that. It's Dorothy, I know that. Yeah, okay. But I actually don't know how to recruit them. I just know if you play the side story and you come back, you'll be able to get them. But I haven't done that.
Stand in my way, I will strike you down.
It's not very nice. What a hater, honestly. Like,
need something?
he's like full of himself, you know?
See you again soon.
But no, depending on how far you get in the side story, affects
Thank you very much.
who you can get. Like, I think the first person you
House
can get
Fraldarius is a military
is
house.
Constance.
They swore fealty to the royal family at the kingdom's founding.
But yeah,
The current family head,
I don't know if
Lord
we can get them.
Rodrigue, was raised like a brother to the former king. He harbors a loyalty that goes beyond mere duty.
yeah,
Perhaps this is why he was willing to lend us his aid.
probably.
I have a request.
Oh, another quest? What's up,
The Great
Ignatz?
Bridge of Murden isn't just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress.
Wow,
I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire.
the first one.
In other
that's
words, it's
with
even
his
older
hands?
than the monastery.
Jeez.
So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
Because it's got old shit. It's kind of dope, though. But my fit looks kind of cool. I like the new dancer outfit. It's very, like, fun looking. It's all wavy. It's too bad we don't have the animations for it, so we, like, dance around when we fight. Because that's always the fun part, when you just go, like, phew. I can't really. That's weird. Maybe it works better with running. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But yeah, you know, spinning around. I think I saw in the corner, there's a thing that we can pick
Right,
up. Yep.
right.
This is the Wolf of Anna. But no, it's just kind of chill. You know, we're back with another. How's another funny video? I mean, funny joke.
Yay! Thanks!
Yay! Wow. My renown just went up. I'm so renownful. Look at Anna. I gave her her new outfit. So now she has actually a different
There's
outfit.
unrest
And like a different
everywhere
icon.
these days.
Time skip.
All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered.
I like how it
I
changes
hope
her
things go back to
portrait
normal
as well.
soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Though we can't even make her that class. Being that, like I said, we don't get the thing. That's like the Felix.
Leaving the house in my uncle's hands? What is the old man thinking? I always knew my father was mad, but this time he's gone too far.
Wow, what's wrong with your uncle?
Easy for you to say. You hardly know the man.
Yeah.
Only a fool would abandon his own territory.
We got some stuff. Give me some sword. It's funny though. He's so mad. Oh look, there's some supports. Let's hit some of those. Let's get Felix and Ingrid. Let's see what they got to say.
Why are you taking over my cleaning responsibilities?
You're wounded, and you're going too slowly. I couldn't stand to watch.
You're still fretting over me, are you? I'm fine now, really. It wasn't even serious.
I could have handled the situation alone. That enemy wasn't much of a threat.
Yes, we all know you could've. But I also didn't want to risk something unforeseen befalling you. I've been doing some thinking.
Think.
I feel a bit lost. I don't know that I'm cut out to be a knight after all. Without fulfilling that dream, without being a knight, I've been asking myself where my place is in the world. And I think I found my answer. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. So I want to protect those I hold dear.
Then be a knight.
That's why you were protecting me, huh? What a fool you are.
Foolish to act in line with what I value most? Were I to die, I would die knowing I followed my heart, my truest calling. I've been reading through more of that book I was telling you about. Recall the hypothetical question it posed? Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
You've been reading that garbage again?
The book never specified that one should prioritize the commander's orders. Instead, it suggested that one should follow their heart in the matter. That's what a knight, that's what anyone being true to themselves should do.
That's just the editor's opinion.
Of course, and I find value in that opinion. Glenn died following his heart, not heeding the commands of the country or even the royal family. His death pains me to this day. It was a tragedy. But had he survived, I think he would have suffered. I will follow his example. No matter the outcome, no matter the circumstance, I believe in myself.
You know nothing.
I just noticed his weird little... You notice that? Like on the right? Like where Swords is? I guess on Felix's left. That weird cut. You can see his sweater.
What is it that you know then?
Like,
What is it you
that?
fight for, Felix?
My own beliefs.
That's very vague.
I see no difference from my own stance.
You don't understand.
Because you don't
You fight to be
explain
stronger
your
than
beliefs.
everyone. That you might protect those you care for. Correct?
Okay, fine. You do understand. My point is, don't let this happen again. If you died, I'd be... annoyed.
To avoid annoyance, then, I suggest you continue to grow stronger. If that happens, I might allow you to protect me too.
You're insufferable.
Poo poo pee pee. He's got the... Then... Felix again. And... Leonie.
If you don't have any business here, go away. You're bothering me.
Yeah, bro.
Finally spotted me, did you?
Ooh, got him.
What do you want?
Fight, fight,
They
fight.
say you're the best. I wanted to see your training with my own eyes.
Or just see him.
Spying on people. Is that a hobby of yours? I hope you got your fill.
Enough to see how to beat you, at least.
You think you can beat me?
That's right. See, I was trained by...
Gerald, yes.
So you know.
I heard he was your teacher. Perhaps we should test you. See how much of your training sank in.
Love that
I'm
fucking
ready if you
giant
are.
Gap in between. I heard he was your
Okay,
teacher.
I'll give you a chance.
That's fine.
Sounds good. When?
It's the fucking time.
I'll
of
let
the
you
auto.
know. In the meantime, practice. I won't go easy on you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be ready.
It's gonna be. It's gonna
This will be fun.
ready. So is the next support gonna be a fight, or is it gonna be this one? You know what'd been funny is if I got that before the time skip, and then they fought each other after the time skip. They just waited super long to fight each other.
You're following me. Stop.
Soup.
I am leaving you alone, just as you asked. I may be walking the same way as you, but
What do you want?
you've made it abundantly clear I'm not to want anything from you, including politeness.
I heard a rumor that you're planning to settle down with a noble. You're trying to get close to me, aren't you? You want to marry into House Fraldarius.
Nice try, Felix, but it's not like any old noble will do. I just find you interesting is all. Is that so odd?
Interesting. I'm not interesting. What do you mean?
I've never met a noble
Whoa.
so unsociable. Yes, that's the word, unsociable.
You have
Other nobles are
Bernie in your
quick to be
class.
friends, even if it's just because they might gain something from it.
The Empire's nobility, maybe. The Kingdom's nobility is a whole different animal.
If they are, so what? You should care how others think of you.
Why? I don't answer to them. All that matters is improving my skill.
Does
I'll
it?
prove my worth on the battlefield. Those people care so much about appearances they can't even see each other. It makes me sick.
Oh, I agree. What's important isn't how someone looks, it's their true nature. I don't pretend to know your true nature. I don't even have a very good understanding of my own. But I suppose you see mine just fine, don't you? Just a silly girl with no thoughts in her head except for marrying a noble. Yes? Goodbye, Felix.
Got him. He mad about it. He mad about it. He's mad. He mad. Ash Mercedes.
Excuse me, Ash. Do you have a moment?
No.
I finally managed to finish cooking a dish, and I would love for you to have a taste.
Sounds good. I'd be happy to.
Wait. Finally managed to finish a cooking dish. Whoa. This is the first time. Also, I just kind of noticed that. Because Ash has a different haircut. I forget what Ash's haircut. It's basically like Ash doesn't change that much. His hair was more messy before.
Wow, Mercedes. This is delicious.
Mercedes.
I used that herb you suggested. Boiling it gave off such a lovely aroma. I think I used the right amount of spice, too. Even I could eat
Spicy.
it without burning my tongue. I'm a much better cook now, thanks to you. I hope you can continue teaching me.
Bro, I bet it wasn't even spicy.
Oh,
honestly.
definitely.
Look at these guys.
I should thank you too.
Thank me? Even after all the trouble I've caused you?
Seeing you persevere has made me really happy. In fact,
Persevere.
you've reminded me of someone I cared about a lot.
Oh,
What?
someone you cared about? Romantically? This is all so sudden, Ash.
Whoa,
I don't...
Ash. Wow.
I didn't mean it that way. I was actually thinking about my brother.
Oh.
What a relief. I didn't even know you had a brother.
He was the son of Lenato, my adoptive father. I always called him my brother, though.
Yeah,
Failure
like
never got to him.
Rose.
All he'd ever do is laugh and try again. Whenever I was feeling down about a setback, he would cheer me up.
You want to get
Say
a
something like, "Don't worry,
Like a
we'll tackle
fucking-
it together next time."
fail on it?
I was always happy to have him around.
He sounds like
Let me
a
do that again.
wonderful person.
Yeah,
He was.
it's B.
And I get the same
Not-
feeling from you.
A.
I've done nothing but bother you with frivolous little things. I'm sure I could never be like your brother,
Is
but
ignorance
I'd like to
rock?
stay by your side, if you'll have me.
No.
What do you mean?
You won't, because
I
my
want to
plan
be there
is
to help you in
already
times of need, or
in.
to cheer you up when you're feeling
Well,
down. I should be able to manage that without doing too much damage.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thank you, Mercedes. I know I can rely on you.
It's pretty hog wild. They just be talking. Just be talking about shit.
Training on your own?
Whoa.
really do work
Ingrid
hard.
looks giant in the
I
shot.
hate to break it to you, Sylvain, but there's
What is
nobody
their
here
height
for you to
difference?
flirt with. So there's not much reason to hang around.
I don't
You're
think
here,
Ingrid really
aren't
did
you?
Much.
How ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as your face.
You'd really say something like that to a handsome guy like me? I'm crushed.
Whoa.
Joking aside,
Sylvain
may
just
I
got
join you?
fucking owned.
I only came out here so I could train too.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Just don't get in my way.
You get fucking annoying ass Sylvain.
I've been thinking about it, and I really depend on you. Maybe that's weird since I'm older than you, but still.
Hitting on me?
Your homies.
Again? Have some dignity, would you?
And she's
No,
like around the same
I'm
age
being
as you.
honest. I thought you'd listen. Hey,
I don't know what the difference
I'd like it
is.
if you didn't
I
get
don't
too
think it's that
far
much.
away from me on the battlefield, okay? Just stay where I can see you.
I'll stay as long as I can. You're useless without me, after all.
What? No, I'm saying if there's one thing I can do on the battlefield, it's keep you safe.
Whatever helps you feel better. Stay and protect me then. I couldn't bear it if you went off and died on me while I wasn't around.
I'm pretty sure that's my line.
It's getting late. We'd better head out.
You're right. I'm exhausted anyway.
You haven't been practicing enough. All that time you waste chasing after women would be better spent training. I'll train with you anytime, so just... What's that strange look for?
Well, you're going to think I'm being a jerk or hitting on you or whatever. When we're side by side like this, training, I feel, I don't know, oddly at ease.
I know what you mean. It's probably because we've been friends for so long.
Wow, these
That
people
must
are
be
so
it.
obvious.
Let's never change. Friends forever?
Friends forever.
Absolutely. No matter what happens, we'll always be friends, Sylvain.
Yup. Pretty epic. Let's get Ingrid and Ignatz. Ignatz needs some love. Let's get an Ignat.
Hey, Ignatz. What are you doing
Ooh.
here?
What's he doing? Oh, that's right. This one's really funny.
Hello? Oh, you're painting.
I like how he's in the praying
Ingrid, what are you
position
doing
though.
here?
He has
I
hands
could ask
together.
you the same. I did ask you the
Did he
same.
hold a brush like
Anyway,
that?
I'm just
That'd be kinda
visiting the
crazy.
cathedral. I must say, that painting is
okay.
looking wonderful.
Look at this epic painting
don't
that
look,
actually
don't look.
exists and is right there.
Why not? It really looks great.
Really?
I wouldn't lie. Let me have a look. Oh, it's the statue of Saint Saros.
It's the statue of Saint.
I hope you don't think I was
What is that?
ignoring
That
you.
statue that's gone?
When I'm painting, I get totally absorbed.
Of
Wait,
course
was there a
not.
statue before?
My
I never
feelings
actually
aren't
paid
hurt so
attention.
easily. What if you gave her a more edgy outfit? Shorten up her skirt or something.
What is up with
No,
Ingrid?
that would be improper.
Ooh, and how about making her sword bigger? Oh, turn her into a valiant knight.
But she's not a knight.
Bro,
Come
Ingrid.
on. Just this once?
she started out as that racist horse girl, but now she's
Huh.
not,
She doesn't
and
exactly
she
look
is
like a
now
knight. More like a
lesbian.
maniacal demigod.
Yeah, it just kind of came out that way.
It's different. Not quite how I envisioned.
It's my fault. I should have stuck to my original idea.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I pushed you, Ignatz. I'll leave you be.
Ingrid. You have to draw your own sapphic depictions of your deities.
Ah, Dorothea.
Oh, Ferdinand.
The dining hall
I
seems
forget
so
we had
much
him.
brighter with you here.
It's pretty dope how we
30.
got to snag him though.
I must say, you are quite adept with
we don't have to
flattery.
kill him in this map.
Please,
We have to kill
give me some
Lawrence,
more.
Flattery? No, I was not. There you go with that attitude again.
though. Aw, man.
Why do you reserve such
Aw,
cold
beans.
treatment for me and me alone? Do you hate me,
Orange,
Dorothea? Or have you some other reason to avoid my company?
I underestimated you. I assumed your noble upbringing had dulled your perception. But you got it right on your first try. I hate you.
Huh, I was right. Might I ask why you find me so despicable? I can scarcely guess.
Don't waste another minute thinking about it.
That will not do.
Oh my god.
I do not think you would hate a person for no reason.
Oh my god.
Perhaps.
It's so funny.
How's this? If you can guess why, I'll let you know if you're right. The brains of us common folk are so simple, it should be pretty easy for a big shot noble to sort out.
Big shot.
Very well. I cannot walk away from a challenge. I have no choice but to chance a guess. You are always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that simple.
Oh? What can't be that simple?
Please, will you not give me a clue?
Well, let me see. A good clue? I know. It's because you're like a bee. That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, Ferdy.
Bee looking ass.
A bee? I haven't the slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
Whoa. Fruity just got owned. But what if they put every Fire Emblem character in the new Smash Bros? Oh, we got Hilda as well. Hell yeah. Hilda's also here.
Wow,
Pink.
I am thirsty.
Yeah.
I could really go for something to drink.
Hilda,
So
there you
thirsty.
are.
Hey, Ferdinand. Thanks for your help earlier.
I do not desire your gratitude. I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh.
At the library, you pawned
Bones.
your job off on me.
Actually, I never asked you to do the whole thing. You started teaching me how and got carried away. Meanwhile, I was just awestruck by your cleverness and generosity.
Ah, well.
Are we still doing books in
Hey,
the future?
wait a moment. Your charms won't work this time. You were just using me.
Oh, that hurts my feelings. I really was awestruck. If I had to arrange all the library supplies on my own, I'd have been there past nightfall.
Dang.
With a steady pace, you would have finished by twilight at the latest.
Oh no, I'm not competent enough, honestly. I don't even know how to make a cup of tea.
You're quite a defeatist, Hilda. Hold a moment. Did you just say you cannot make tea?
That's
Cannot
right.
make
I
tea.
can't touch things that get hot. I'm always scared of getting burned.
Trust me, it is not difficult. You just need to be cautious as you are pouring. I can teach you.
Really? Great! Please teach me, Ferdinand.
This is a crucial skill for nobles, Hilda. If
skill.
nothing else, you must learn the art of tea brewing.
Team Baron.
Look here.
Do the guys
You
even do
bring
it?
the
Do
water
nobles
to a
even do
boil,
it?
and you put the leaves in here.
You put the leaves in
All
there.
right, that should be enough time steeping. Now we
Bon
can drain the
appetit.
water, pour the tea, and enjoy.
Hey, it's a
That
cup of
took
tea.
longer than I expected. Well, thanks. Bottoms up.
Gulp.
You may have to steep it for more time or less, depending on the
Thumbs up and
leaves.
double laughs.
From now on, you can...
She just leaves.
That really hit the
Give my bye.
spot. Thanks. I'm a slow learner, so I hope you'll teach me again sometime.
She fooled me again. That was the last time. I swear it.
He looks so upset. Now he looks upset. Okay. He's just... it's the faces in this game sometimes.
Well, hello there, gorgeous.
Whoa.
You're looking lovely today. Join me on a stroll around town?
Pee pee poo poo.
Aw, is a sweet girl like you doing all this hard work by yourself? That's no good. Allow me to help.
So what is Leonie? Oh, she's gonna stand there. She's just dead face.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Leonie. Sorry, but I'm kind of in a hurry right now.
Hey!
Oh, that's
get
right.
back here!
That's right.
Whoa,
Sylvain's a
no
hater.
need to yell. Do you need something?
Forgot Sylvain's a hater.
You chat up all the girls like that, don't you?
What a
Leonie's
terrible thing to
like-
say.
The fuck, bro?
I see a girl, I figure it would be rude just to pass her by without at least a wink or a nice word. But you knew that, so I'm going to get going now. See you, Leonie.
Wait, now hold on. How come it's not rude for you to just pass me by?
Me?
Yeah, what the heck?
Pass who now?
Look at me. I'm a girl, you know.
Oh, I see. A girl. You're a girl. Huh.
Huh.
Sorry. I know it's true in theory, but it looks like my brain just didn't want to accept it. But you're correct. You are a beautiful girl in your own right. Yes, that is a statement with which I agree. I am ever so terribly sorry for being so rude, my lady. How can I ever make this up to you?
Yeah, hang on, back up. Don't get the wrong idea.
Seriously, I feel just dreadful about how I acted. This is the first time I've done anything like this. It's shocking that I'm capable of such low behavior. Even if you are a somewhat crude, spirited girl, that doesn't excuse my...
What did you just call me?
Whoa. Sylvain's a hater.
Right, of course. I'm sorry. I can't believe I was so thoughtless.
Leonie?
Hey!
Bro.
Acting pitiful won't get you anywhere. I won't just
Leonie's
forget
cool.
about this,
Why
you
are you
know.
such a freaking hater, Sylvain? A pretty freaking hater. Let's see what Hell's about to say. Leonie, talk to Lee. Hildy, Leonie. They're from the
Why
same
do
house.
I have to organize
Oh,
the
books
library?
again? Uh-oh, hold on,
I'll get in
books,
trouble
smart
if it's
guys.
not done, and I can't think of anyone who'd do it for me.
Why is she in the middle of the fucking forest?
Since no one else is around, though. Time for a little break.
She's like, these books.
What are those sounds?
Oh. Leonie's coming to kill Hilda.
Leonie, always at it. How exhausting that must be. What's this?
What is this?
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine.
If you leave it lying on the ground, people will think it's trash.
I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all over it.
Well, people won't know that, will they? You should have just left it in your room.
It's a good
Yeah,
luck
bro.
charm. If I don't keep it close by, then what's the point?
How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm.
Captain Gerald gave it to me when I was a kid.
If it's that important to you, you should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood. Have you considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely. You could even accessorize it, make it look cute.
Thanks, but Captain Gerald made it especially for me. I'd really rather keep it just as it is.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't argue with you. Me personally, I'd choose a cute necklace over a dirty old charm any day.
I'm sure you would.
That line sounded kind of echoey.
But
Okay.
Captain Gerald didn't treat me as
Must be
some
me, though.
young girl. He treated me like a person who mattered, an equal. He taught me everything. I don't want to forget his teachings, so I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is.
Huh, what do you know?
What? Leonie's kind of a baller, though. You're kind of showing that off. Oh, I forgot we had cast bar. That's so funny. Just forgot everybody we had.
Mercedes,
Caspar.
you're looking divine as always.
We got
Good evening, Sylvain.
Ferdinand.
Thank you for coming out to see me.
We got these
Just
guys
the two of us meeting at
that
this
are
time of
pretty
night?
called-
You move quicker than I thought.
Whoa.
I don't know what speed has to do with it, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I can be so forgetful at times. I neglected to mention this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
Huh? Me?
What?
Your parents have placed a great deal of
Oh.
pressure on you as their heir. And it's all because you were born with a crest. You've had to put up with such lofty expectations.
All of the kingdom's noble houses expect a lot from their heirs. I'm no different from any other noble guy or gal. We've all got responsibilities.
But didn't you mention that your brother envied you enough to wish you dead? I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
Didn't you also mention that women were only interested in having your, as you say, crest baby?
Crest baby.
I'm not very interested in the particulars, but I get the feeling that you don't care very much for these women who throw themselves at you.
I'd appreciate it if maybe you kept that observation between the two of us.
Your secret's safe with me. I understand the pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now. That's enough with the sad smile.
Mercedes. Was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dashing good looks?
Not at all. You actually look more handsome to me with honesty on your face.
Aw, here come the waterworks.
Don't be ashamed of crying. I'm here to protect you. Will you protect me in return?
I will, I promise. You know, Mercedes, you really are a special lady.
Dang. Alrighty. Well, that seems like enough for this one. We got a lot of guys going. But, when I see y'all in the next episode, we will be flexing on everyone. I'm probably doing a paralogue.
I had an encounter with Lord Gwendol. How many years ago was it?
Whoa. cliffhanger. Let's figure out how many years it's been since we've had an encounter with Lord Wendell. Next time on this. Bye-bye.